Hello, listeners, and welcome to another fun holiday one-shot from the Wednesday Night Crew. We will be playing the Iceville adventure. We sure hope you enjoy it. Let's get it started.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Wednesday Night Crew D&D group. This week we are going to be doing a little holiday maybe 1-2 shot. We'll see how it goes. This is going to be the Dark Nights. The Darkest Night, rather. And this is from Sean Ellingsworth, Angry Fish Games, I think. Angry Fish Games or Angry Fish Studio. So, pretty popular one that's been out for a while. But I've really kind of altered it. So credit to the author, but it probably won't sound too similar from how it's written. Okay. All right. So as our adventure begins, we're going to be focusing in on I'm bringing up share here. Town of Iceville. You've been brought to Iceville because there has been a great curse of darkness brought over the land. What used to be a holiday, very festive little village has become dark and gloomy. A hero of this land has disappeared, and you're responding to a plea by the villagers to help right the evil and bring them back to their formal holiday ways, just in time for the celebration of Kringlefest. As we zoom in on the town, you hear in the back of your minds, Iceville was cursed to darkness in a long time ago. Every nook and cranny there, no light would go. Fear and sadness for all, and tears for they did flow. For no relief in sight did the dawn ever show. Then a stranger came to town, coming up the road. He said he wanted to free Iceville from the darkness that took hold. His name was Kringle, a hero far away. He'd heard our plight in Iceville, promising to hold the dark at bay. The evil feared the hero and tried to trap him cold. But the children cheered for Kringle, and their love kept that at hold. The evil swore to slay him, but Kringle was so bold. He slew it with his power, bringing light to defeat our foe. As the years passed, he stayed near us, in the forest up north. His workshop full of magic, children's toys did come forth. As he brings them down to Iceville and slips from house to house, leaving toys and eating cookies, noticed not even by a mouse. This day, a thanks to him, will bring light from our town, and he thanks all the children with presents all abound. As we pan into the local tavern, you could tell should be toasty and warm in here, but the never-ending darkness is allowing the heat to dissipate, and everything feels cold. People are hunkered down, their shoulders hunched, their breath visible in the steam. And the four of you can introduce yourselves as patrons of the establishment this evening. Three of you.
I'm Volker Reagan, and I was coming up here to perform. I've got my lute and my wonderful singing voice, but it doesn't seem like this town is in the mood for the stylings of a bard on this cold, dark night. It is a pleasure to meet you all.
I'm Uvi, Fearbolg, Sorcerer, but came to town. I got these, I got my hands on some, some fur coats and furs and fur blankets, all kinds of fur stuff. I figure this town's cold. Got some product I got to move. I just got to figure out a way to, get in outside of normal customs, as it were.
I'm sorry, did you say sorcerer or warlock? What was that?
I'm a sorcerer, yeah, sorcerer. I'm a fear-bold sorcerer, so I'm pretty big, goofy-looking guy, but,
You guys, you see a, 5'11", humanoid-looking guy come up, alabaster skin, brown hair, blue eyes. Yeah. Hey, my name's Nasak. Zach for short. Just kind of trying to see what's going on, get to the bottom of all this darkness. It's really killing my time out in the woods. Much rather be there than around all this nonsense and all you people. But anyway, here I am.
Are you a ranger of sorts, friend?
Yeah, correct.
Yes, I'm sure these walls.
I mean, friend might be a little bold,
restrictive.
but we can start with acquaintance and see how it goes from there.
You one of them vegetarian rangers?
No.
Oh, because I got, I know it's cold out there in the woods, so if you want some a nice sable coat, with a nice sable hood on, I got some for you. If you're interested, you let me know, all right? Keep it nice and warm in this cold weather.
It's quite likely I'll take you up on your offer. Maybe I'll think about it.
Absolutely. Hey, look, you too. I got one for you too. Sable, mink, owl bear, whatever you like. I got it for you. Griffin fur, I got it.
Good to know.
Yeah. I mean, look at check out mine. I pull up my hood. It's got the big fur on it. Look, is beautiful, right? This is a beautiful. Feel the softness, right? Feel it. Go ahead. Don't mind. Pretty soft, right?
It is very nice.
Amazingly warm too.
Hey, either of you guys know why it's so dark around here?
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I have no idea. I heard cold town. Move on up. Sometimes the sun angle. I kind of fell asleep during that class, but they say the Earth, the whole world moves, right? And different angles, different spots. I really it just blows my mind. But it's that's why there's winter, right? And it's dark, but that's why it's summer, right? Why it's warm. I figure we're at that part of the the world that sun goes down, doesn't come back up for a while, right?
Oh, you're one of those round worlders. All right.
Yeah. It's like a sphere, right? Like a ball. That's what I'm understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just turtles stacked on turtles like I heard, like you might have heard.
With a coin in the middle.
Yeah, it's not nothing like that. No, it's like a ball, I guess. I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense at all. That's just crazy talk.
You're right. I barely paid attention to be honest.
The cults nowadays out there, it's crazy. Is there
at that moment?
Okay.
The door of the tavern comes crashing in, and with it a big burst of wind and snow flying around. He's stumbling in a young gnome wearing a pointy green hat, a red coat, green tights, and red shoes. Walks forward right next to your table, looks around, and collapses to the ground. The only thing you hear is, "We must save Kringle," and points north before collapsing unconscious onto the ground. There seems to be a ruckus around the barn, or the tavern there, and a couple other townsfolk say, "Oh, this must be Holly. Oh, she's back. We didn't think we'd see her. There's been so many that have been disappeared. They haven't come back. Can anyone help her?" And you can see she's laying there unconscious.
I pull like a small fur, scarf out of my thing, and I kind of wrap it around, or like, hey, come on, hey.
Okay. Make me a wisdom medicine check to see if you can stabilize.
And at the same time, you say, "This feels really nice on your neck, huh?"
Look at that. I roll a 14 on that medicine check.
All right. Yeah. It didn't take much. So
Yeah, you just need a little warmth. It's a girl, right? Girl gnome, right? You said Holly? Holly sounds like a girl gnome. I guess I should never assume those kinds of things, But hey, either way, this thing looks beautiful on you.
Well, it certainly matches the rest of my outfit. It's quite stylish.
Are you all right? You got to get this gnome some warm, something to warm up their bones. All right, from the inside. Like what do you got? What do you got, bartend?
So the bartender kind of comes over, and as you guys are helping Holly up to the chair, and says, "Oh, well, I guess we could do some spiced apple drinks. Sorry, the apples have turned to kind of mush in this cold weather, but it's still the best we can offer. And just because it's mushy doesn't mean it doesn't still pack a punch." And Holly leans.
Get a couple of those for us. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. And Holly, once she catches her breath, looks at you and says, "Well, you're not from around here. Have you come to offer aid in our plight to rid this darkness? We're in need, and us of this that used to work at the workshop, we've been disappearing, and I know that we're too weak now to venture out on ourselves. Could I charge you with a great task?"
We kind of just got here.
But Kringle Fest is tomorrow. If we need your help, and we need it now. All the boys and girls, if they miss this year, there will be nothing but darkness for a long time.
Yeah, that doesn't sound no good. Hey, I'm glad to help out. Kringle Fest, I mean, that sounds like a great place to, sell some wares, as it were. Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I'll help you out.
I have the cantrip light and I cast it. And I'm saying, there we go. Some of the darkness is gone.
So can you do that? Like, can you do that?
Yeah, check out this genius over here.
10,000 times bigger than that.
Yeah.
There, smart guy.
It certainly does help, but this magic is a great and evil, powerful energy, and it's emanating up from up the mountaintop there, where Kringle himself is not reporting back. We fear the worst. We fear a great evil has returned to this land.
Yeah.
Well, we could take a look, see what we could do. No promises, but yeah, like Uvi said, like it might be a little good for business for all of us.
Yeah, I mean,
have some light. Yeah,
Kringle Fest, you play your loot, get some money there.
Exactly.
I thought,
Zach, you were asking about the darkness anyways. This is the answer. So, we could investigate.
That's true.
I'm just saying you were asking.
I lean into Volker. I say, I thought his name was Uvi, and he stuttered.
I thought his mom loved him so much she named him twice.
Okay. Yeah, I want to get this all day dark out of my forest.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so if we got to rescue this Kringle guy or whatever we got to do, sure, fine, whatever.
We are humble people, and this is a tremendous boon. So if you were to succeed, you become the heroes of this town. And we may not be able to offer much, but we can promise you that we'll offer you everything we have, along with Kringle himself.
Can you give this guy a storefront? And I point to Uvi.
Hey, I'm not trying to get a storefront here. I'm just.
It
trying
seems
to,
like he's got a lot of wares.
I'm just trying to, move them in without, everybody, let's say the tax man to come with it, as it were,
Well, the city would certainly grant you special exceptions, and I can promise you, with furs those fine as that, you would have no problem finding homes for them for Kringle Fest. They would be prized possessions.
Look at that. See, I like this. I like this Kringle Fest. I like this town. It seems like an easygoing town, not like some of them towns down south, a little, about what comes in and what goes out. You know what I'm saying?
We are happy and peaceful people here, and
I love
trade
it.
is very fair.
It's a very beautiful town. I'd love to take care of it.
Just then,
I assume it's dark.
the bartender comes over and gives you your 4 glasses for the 3 of you and Holly, let's see. You can all there's a couple other glasses on the table from previous patrons, and they haven't been cleaned up yet. Someone make me or all of you can make me a perception check.
11.
It's a 9.
Yeah, I got a 9 as well.
Ooh. Low rolls.
We don't notice shit.
We're saving them for the Grinch.
It's so dark.
Yeah. All right, going to my dialogues here. As you kind of continue on with your drinks, the bartender, she says, "Well, I overheard your conversation, and you're going to need a lot for what Holly says. I know of the workshop, and it's a good hour hike through some of the coldest and harshest environments, and it gets worse by the day with this darkness." And she packs you up some basic rations, some torches, and even a big flask of the spiced apple cider to go. She goes, "Is there anything else that I could give you to aid your journey? It will be very cold. We have supplies here, and if you're willing to go, we'll give you what we have if you need anything."
Well, I don't know. Maybe one of them healing potions for each of us would be nice.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, I'm bedrolls. You got some hardtack. Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty good. But I think like the healing potion would be probably beneficial, and maybe some information about this Kringle guy, this warehouse, workshop, whatever. What's going on around here? When did it start? Some information like that.
Well, long before our time. And so she as she's pulling out some other skins and bedrolls and she does hand you three healing potions. But she starts to explain that Kringle was he's a benevolent gnome named Nicholas Cross Kringle. He's made it his life work to bring life to the people of Iceville. For nearly 500 winters, this ancient gnome has spent each year creating gifts at his workshop with his helpers. Holly here being one of them.
Okay.
Kringle's workshop is said to be full of all kinds of clockwork wonders and magical creatures. But all we know, it's up the mountain there, pass, and its exact location you'll have to find for yourself. Over the years, Kringle himself, he's easy to find because he puts on lots of padding thanks to the treats from the children. But no longer for this hero. because if he doesn't come back, this Kringle Fest, it will be just a terrible, terrible thing. It's the center of our city. It is our our yearly breath of life in this harsh north. And all we know is when Kringle first came to our town, the ancient story said that this magical darkness was beset upon us by a great demon who hated spreading joy and the light that we had up here, and it was able to cast this darkness, and yet once again, here it is. But the history books have been lost to time, dust, and mold, and we don't quite know how to defeat it. Only brave heroes that venture to destroy this evil can maybe find Kringle and cast it away.
I might be regretting asking, seeing as how it's all demons and ancient prophecies and whatnot. But I'm sure it ain't all that. We'll head up the mountain, find this Kringle. He'll take care of stuff, right?
He's the only one who knows. You notice one of the half-empty mugs on the table start to move a little bit. And you hear from inside the mug, very super echoey and reflective because it's inside of a little mug. Oh, the moon! It's so high tonight. It's rude. Why is it? I could fly up there if the trees stopped. Oh, it's the trees. And then you see a small head peek out from up top of the mug. But the moon's too drunk. I think the moon's too drunk. Are you drunk? And you notice a little sprite or fairy sitting in the bottom of a mug, just getting absolutely hammered. Aha! Who's are you guys?
Hi, we're visitors too here. Who are you?
My name's Patty. I have nothing to do these days, so I just sit at the bar and wait for the cold to go away because I belong back enchanting toys with my magical powers. But this darkness, I can't get back.
Can you still enchant stuff while you're wasted?
Yeah, let me try. What do you want enchanted?
He holds out his one of his short swords.
Okay. Hold on.
He just kind of goes, this, I guess.
So she's staring at the short sword with her cross-eyed vision as she's leaning back and forth.
Bound to go great.
Yeah. You asked for it. And
sure did.
All right, let's see. I'm looking at a D100 table here. She walks up to it and kind of touches her little tiny hand to the blade and says, "I'll choose you, badoo. And something about that rum was nice. I'd like another drink so we can get rid of this ice." Roll a D20 3 times.
Okay. 19, 3, 7.
Oh, okay. 19, 34. Okay. You see that your short sword starts emitting a strong smell.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
And we'll say with the theme of what this is, it smells like spiced cider as she just kind of burps onto the blade. And now you get the strong cinnamon spiced, like with cinnamon and anise and apple. It's emanating off of your blade.
Okay, I mean,
Oh.
it's good, but like it's a little too strong.
Oh,
No?
man. Hey, don't have her enchant any of your stuff, guys.
Got it.
Yeah, maybe wait till she sleeps this one off before we get anything else
Damn
done.
it.
So, do you have any idea what happened to Mr. Kringle? If you were up in his workshop?
Well, yeah, when I left, it was in quite a hurry. I didn't see what came in, but it was a storm, and it was such a rush, and they took things over. Things started moving that had never moved, and things that were toys started becoming enemies. She goes, but I can lead you there if you're looking to go back up. She goes, I just want to get like one more drink for the road.
All right. I guess if you're not concerned that having one more drink is going to force you to lose the way.
Oh, yeah. Well, one more is gonna be just fine. Just fine. Just trust me. Yeah, we're going north. And she to speed it up there, she'll have her drink if you guys want to pack your stuff. And she goes, okay, I'm ready. It's up north the mountain pass. We're going to need coats. I'm going to...
Well, I don't know if he's got anything your size.
Yeah. And she looks over towards UV. That looks warm. And she jumps into one of the pockets of your... wait, did you say you were wearing one of those, or that you were just a furborg and you had your own fur? You.
Yes, I am wearing one of these coats.
Yeah, so she'll jump in there and say,
yeah, hop on in. There might be a mitten we can put you in there.
Yeah. All right. Just north of the town. Yeah. Wake me up when you get past the junction to the left of the T. Just north, and she passes out.
There you go.
And the bartender says, "Okay, one more thing." She goes, "I hate to say it, but we have all these gingerbread cookies that we baked a while ago, but they're going to go stale, and maybe it's just one more bit of rations that you can have. And if you get up there and you see Kringle, maybe these cookies will show him that you're there to rescue him, and he'll believe you and help align with your needs to help repel this darkness." And she gives you a tin of gingerbread cookies or gingerbread men.
Did we also
Okay.
get healing potions earlier?
You each got one.
Yes.
Okay.
Gingerbread cookies, eh?
All right. So if we're bundled up and we have all our stuff, I guess we'll start heading north.
All right. So you start heading north. You make your way up this mountain pass. The wind is ripping. The cold seems to be getting harsher and harsher as you make your way up, as you'd expect. But for some reason, even though you're climbing further up the hill and the mountainside, it's getting darker. And by that, you feel that you're probably on the right path. You get to a clearing, and the pixie kind of says, "Oh, yeah, there it is. It's up past that next field." He goes, "That's the workshop." But sorry, I'm a little hungover. We have to be careful when we get in there because there's things that have been animated that we've never seen before, and they are not our friends. And you hear in that field a lute strumming, just a faint lute strumming. We'll say this field's about covered in snow. It's a few hundred feet, across to the rock cropping there that leads up to the workshop. But you can't really see anything. You just hear a lute.
I'm hoping that my skills as a performer allows me to, if not identify the tune exactly, to learn enough of it to harmonize along with it on my own lute.
Oh, okay. If
I can
you
do a performance check if you want to see if I can sort of dueling banjos this.
that's interesting. All right.
Yeah.
I will let you, as you start playing your lute, in tune, you hear, "I rise from the moon's paint. I rise when the moon paints the world white. Born of silence, born of night. No laughter made me, no child's delight. I'm winter's wrath. Its frozen bite." And you see, especially because you've been playing, you know the lute, you know the distance, and I'll just give it to you as since you leaned into it. You see a little ruffling in the snow about 80 feet ahead of you, and you just see like a little shifting in a snowdrift.
I mean,
And-
I as a fellow musician, I would like to go get closer and explore, and I'll be playing my lute the whole time.
Zach
As-
follows from a safe distance, hands on the hilts of his short swords.
Yeah, Uvi falls along as well.
As you get a little closer, you hear a little bit more as the lute continues on. "My eyes are cold, but they burn with spite. My grin is jagged, sharp as ice. I wait for warmth to wage my fight, to drown the sun and snuff its light." And at that moment, you see more shifting in the snow. Now there's figures to the sides of, or not figures, but there's shifting to the sides of you, as well as where you hear this lute playing.
Does just Valkyr hear it, or do we also hear it?
You're definitely all hearing it now. You all heard it from the beginning. You're getting closer to where you think it is. There seems to just be rustling in the snow.
Hey Valkyr, these lyrics aren't very good.
No, I've noticed that too. I'll start singing along, except I'll change the lyrics to be something along the lines of, "We come to bring light back to Iceville. If you don't let us, no one will." And
All right. Yeah, I'll give you an inspiration for that. As you say that, the first, you can kind of see from a distance something rise up out of the snow. And now it's realizing that you've come to give discord to his song, and he screams a little louder. "I'll twist the night into screaming gales. I'll freeze the rivers, lock the trails. The forest bows with when my power prevails, all hope turns brittle, cold and pale. And you see 4 snowmen now around you. Now, these don't look as evil as that last one, but you see a snowman stand up that's chanting along. You see a thick warrior snowman with its fluffy, furry snow that resembles a coat, and 2 archer snowmen carrying bows.
Ooh, I could sell that middle one.
And let's see, let's roll for initiative, unless one of you had something else that you wanted to do. No, let's roll for initiative.
Oh, I got a 4.
I got a 15.
All right.
22.
Damn.
All right, so UV is 15. Zach, 22.
Mm-hmm.
And
Volker is 4.
okay.
Oof.
All right. And as you approach the Bard Snowman, lets one more verse through. So hear my whisper soft yet dire. The snow will rise, the frost conspire. Before the thaw, before the fire, the world will kneel to winter's ire. And it casts a, let's see, what's some bardy things? He's going to cast a Dissonant Whispers at you, which I believe would be a wisdom saving throw.
At all of us? One of us?
Oh, I'm sorry. At Volker.
Oh, okay. So a wisdom saving throw. That is an 18 I rolled.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to save.
Nice.
Yeah. You'll not get any fast past this. Your tune will sound icy and will turn your skin into a drum. That brings us to Zach. Zach, there's a bard up in front, a warrior close to you, and then 2 archers off the sides.
So who's closest to me?
I would say you're probably 20 feet from the bard and the warrior, and you're 40 feet from the archers.
Okay. So I'm just gonna run up, and I'm gonna take out, and I'm just gonna unsheath both my short swords, which I do have 2 weapon fighting, so I will get to strike twice. So I'm going to strike each one of them, is my plan.
All right.
And yeah, I just like, get out of here. 19 to hit.
Oh yeah.
And 16 to hit.
All right. And that, which one did you say that was, the bard or the warrior?
1 on each.
Okay.
So bard would be first with the 19.
All right. Roll your damage.
Oh, that's 4 damage on him. Do I hit the warrior or no?
Yeah, you hit him.
Okay.
Oh, that was the warrior first. Yes, you.
No,
hit
the bard was first. So I hit so I intended it for be bard then warrior with my hits.
Okay. Yes, you hit both on them.
Okay, so then damage on the warrior then would be, yes, sirree, that would be 9 damage on the warrior.
Oh, God, that reeks. It's gonna stick to my snow. I'll make you pay for that. Stuck in my nose. And you notice a big chunk of snow comes flying off of the bard. And then the damage to the warrior?
Well, that was the warrior. The bard only got 4 damage.
Oh, 4. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm straight.
Warrior took 9.
Okay. All right. Then UVs.
Yeah. Cool. I will do. I'm going to do a thunder wave. It's a 15-foot square. I'm going to just do it where I can hit some creatures.
Okay. The bard warrior and Zach are up next to each other, and the archers are off to your sides.
I'm going to put it into that fray with Zach, but don't worry. I'm going to use my sorcery point of. It's called
Sculpt spell.
Careful spell. Oh,
yeah.
It's careful spell, which gives a automatic successful saving throw to whoever I want, and they take no damage if it would only take normal take half damage. So I will let Zach take a saving throw on the thunder wave, and so you don't take any damage and you pass, all that good stuff.
Oh, so it's I automatic pass?
Yes, automatic pass.
Okay.
And
sweet.
Even and you take no damage, so you don't get injured. So yeah, thunder wave. They have to make, the other 2 creatures have to make a con 14 save.
Okay. All right. The warrior passes. The bard also passes.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, they're going to take half damage then, which is 11, so 5 damage each.
Mm.
And I don't. They're not pushed away then, I guess.
If you think winter's beautiful, just wait until it bites. As the warrior snowman, and if that's your turn,
Yeah, that's it.
Will swing at Zach since he's there, and I'm assuming you were a little further away since that was like a cone or whatever.
Yes.
All right, so the warrior slashes down at Zach with a 12 to hit.
Zach deftly maneuvers out of the way.
Okay.
Deftly, eh? Deftly.
Yeah.
Deftly.
I'll turn you white and your bones brittle, says the warrior. And then we have Velkar.
I'm going to run over to one of the arrow snowmen and attack with my rapier.
Okay.
And I'm guessing. Oh, I didn't write down. It's, what is it? 8 plus proficiency plus. What do I do for? I totally forget because how combat works.
With a rapier?
Yeah, like what do I have? I'm guessing I missed. It's 4 plus whatever.
Plus
so I
proficiency
missed
bonus, yeah.
2, so 6. So I missed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed. But as a bonus action, I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to Zach. It's a D6 that you can use either on a saving or attack roll at some point. Yeah, plus my dex, it's still like an 8, so I missed.
Okay, well, the snowman warrior is there, and since it's the one of them is there with Valkar, he's just going to try to not use his bow, but he's going to try to headbutt you with his frozen carrot nose. And that is a 16 to hit.
Oof, yeah.
I don't need this carrot nose to smell the fear inside of you. And that is I don't know what carrot nose would be. I made that up. It's 3 points of damage, piercing.
All right. Very good.
The other archer is going to take a shot with its icy arrow over at UV for 13 to hit.
Let's see what my armor is. Ooh, let's, I mean, I guess I'll take that damage. No, I'm going to cast a shield to give myself a +5 AC, so that would be it. That, the shield blocks it.
Yeah, what's the shield look like as it in this wintry land?
Let's see. It's like the furs around my coat just kind of like wrap around, like almost like a full fur shield around me.
Then we are back to the snowman bard. Every flake is a blade, and the storm is my army. And he is going to cast Chill Touch on who was there? Zach, since he's the one next to them. And Zach, you're going to need to make a dexterity saving throw for Chill Touch.
Okay. That's a 14.
14 is going to meet. It beats.
Excellent.
I can't. That smell, it's stuck in my carrot. It is your turn.
I want to call out that I just had a sneaking suspicion about the environment we were going to be in. So the natural environment that my character is most familiar with is Arctic. So I'm at home in this, but it's adept at traveling and surviving. So not sure how much it will play in with not as much with fighting, but okay. I'm just going to dual wield my swords upon the bard, because he's all up in my business and I don't appreciate it. That's a 7 and a dirty 20.
20 will hit.
And that does 7 damage.
Ooh.
Of a slashing variety.
Yeah.
Your song sucks, dude.
As you slash, you completely go right through the middle, in between the bottom and middle snowballs that he's made of.
Yeah.
He just kind of clumps down, and you can see he's got no legs or anything left, but he looks up at you with still around, with the coals in his eyes are starting to glow red, and steam come out of him.
What are you going to do? Bite my shins?
It's but nothing but a snowdrift. UV.
Okay. Let's see here. So my shield is back down. Let's do a thunderclap against. Let's go with the bard.
Okay.
So they make con 14 saving throw.
Okay. Oh, 19 on the die.
Well, shit. There's a loud booming, but clearly he has no ears. Which is why you can't hear that terrible song you're playing. And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. The Snowman Warrior is going to go towards Uvi and take a slash for 13. With
Yeah,
his
that's a
ice
hit, yeah.
blade. All right. And that does 4 points of slashy, freezy damage. And then we have Velkar. Is it
All right,
Velkar or Volker?
Volker.
Volker, thank you.
I mean, I'll continue to try to stab this snowman with the bow in front of me with my rapier. Shoot, that's a 6 I rolled. I'm not doing well at all. It's too cold out here. I can't wield my weapon very well.
Who's got the tin of cookies? Gingerbread men.
I don't know if we determined.
Well,
I think Uvi.
I wrote it down, so I'll say I have it.
Oh, that's even better. So, as Uvi, you just had your turn, but you down in the same pocket with the pixie or the sprite. You hear her go, this is going to be a rough morning. And she lets out this huge fart all over the tin of cookies. And then all of a sudden you hear like tink, 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 smack, tink, tink, as something inside the tin's making noise. And we go to the archers then let loose. First one will stab at Volker for a crit fail.
Yay!
All right. As he does so, he goes to it goes forward to try to stab you again with its frozen carrot nose. What happens because it was a crit fail?
I dodge out of the way and take an opportunity attack.
All right.
Hey, there we go. Dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And I roll 5 points of damage as I stick my rapier right through one of his coal eyes.
All right, that works. It pops out the backside of it. The other one takes a shot. Oh my God, that's another. So that's another crit fail. It took a shot at Zach, and that arrow goes wide right.
What he gets.
Yeah,
We're trying.
and the bard who is sitting there is going to cast. Oh, it's going to try to cast frost or chill touch again on Zach. Oh yeah, sorry. It's a dex save.
Ooh, 7.
That time it's going to freeze you a bit for 5 points of frost damage.
Okay.
Frostbite is just my way of saying hello. And Zach, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like, because now he's like waist high, like he's like not even up to my waist, right? Probably.
Oh yes, you can tell he's quite diminished.
Yeah, I'm gonna strike down on him with both my swords. I want to get rid of him on this one. God, just seriously, go. You need to go away. And that's a 24 to hit and a 15 to hit.
All right, describe how you dispatch this shortened snowman.
I thwack him once with my sword, and just that I see that he's got just the teeniest little bit of magical life left in his partial snowman body. I just raise my boot up, and I just like straight like step on him from the head down, so it just turns into a mound of snow.
Nice.
The rest of the group here
in the hopes that I catch part of the loot too.
Yeah, it's exactly what I was going to say. The rest of the group here is like a
Correct.
El Kabong from the old Hanna-Barbera.
Nice. Come on.
Uvi, it's your turn. The warrior is looking so mad.
Hearing the little drunken pixie and the clanging around, I pull out the gingerbread cookie box and I open it up to see what's going on.
Okay, as you do, it's almost like a can of worms. They all peek over the edge. About time someone lets out of this box. We've been in there so long, all we had to do was just lift and gain. We're the ginger shred men.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's amazing. I love that.
Those are so disturbing looking.
Right? Google Images did not disappoint with that search.
Those dudes rule. I love them.
Solid pectoral muscles.
Yeah.
Go get them, boys.
Do you remember those little pink muscle men when we were kids?
Yeah.
Like that.
So
that's awesome.
You can dispatch one of the ginger shred men at a time, and they all just kind of perk up. Hell yeah, Crumble, you're up.
I grab Crumble and I just toss him at the warrior that's in front of me. Get him!
Yeah. So here, real quick, it's I'll abbreviate it. AC 13 hit points. I'm sorry, that's too high. We'll do 5 hit points.
No problem.
Melee +5 to hit. 1d4 +3.
Hold on. HP 5
Yeah.
+5 to hit, and how much was the damage again?
1d4 +3.
1d4 +3. That's good. All right.
All right.
I will take control of Crumble. Does he
All
get
right.
attacked now, or do I have to wait?
I'll say if you use that as your action, he'll go.
So that's my action. So Crumble is going to lay down with some gingerbread slaps. 17 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! 7 damage.
All right.
Awesome.
That is you notice the warrior just has no idea what the heck was going on, and that gingerbread man goes and kicks with this tremendous force and just knocks off his leg, and he slumps down, but he's still around. And where'd my initiative thing go? All right, then we are to him, the warrior, and he is going to do a first off, try to swing down at you and trip you in the icy snow, because now that he's down below, he's going to swing at your legs and see if he can knock you down so it's a strength saving throw versus 12.
Well, let's see how strong my random character is. Got +2. Oh, I got a 15. So yeah,
Oh.
I keep my footing.
Ah, dang. But that is that was I'm just reflavoring the Battle Master guy. So it was still a 15 to hit though. So you didn't fall down.
Okay.
Yeah.
The hit still hits.
Okay. And that is 4 points of slashing damage, but you stay upright.
Okay.
Then we are to Valkyr.
Again oh my gosh, I've rolled a 2 like 4 different times already tonight.
Now, see, Sean, the last few times we were doing roll under, now we're doing roll over again. So
Yeah, I'm very.
your dice have to get used to it.
Yeah, I miss as I'm very frustrated. This
All
archer
right.
in front of me is just dodging every one of my thrusts.
Okay. Yeah, the archers are looking okay. This one rebuttals back. Ooh. And it's going to stab. Oh, no, what can it do now? Oh, yeah, it's still got his nose. So he's going to stab back at you for 16 to hit.
Oof. Yeah.
And that is 4 points of frozen carrot piercing damage.
All right.
The other one is going to take another shot. What the hell is that? At Crumble for a 15 to hit. What did I say?
That hits Crumble.
Okay. And it is 4 points. Man, I was hoping that would work. All right, 4 points. So Crumble's looking bump.
Crumbly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like pieces of him start like. I
Um,
still got this. I still got this. He's all jacked up.
yeah.
Nice.
He goes, listen up, Crumbs. We're not just snacks. We're snacrifice. We've been baked for greatness. We've got this. And that brings us back to the bard is dead. So Zach, the warrior is imp in there, and the 2 archers look pretty decent.
But the warrior's still up, right?
Yeah, barely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run over the warrior and take him out. Same style. 2 swords, just running. First one is a 7. Second one is a 18.
The 18 hits.
18 does 9 damage.
Nice. Oh, once again, how do you dispatch the warrior?
This time I put some frickin' flair on it. And I just spin the sword around and then just kind of do a quick hip twist. And as I do that, I slash through the warrior and at an angle. So the snow slides, his upper half slides down of snow at an angle.
And it's so cold, you get that ice on ice screeching sound.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shing. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Then we are to not the warrior anymore. So we'll say that we'll say Crumble and Volker. Crumble then Volker. But Crumble probably can't get the 20 feet he needs to for the to get there. But if he wants to move towards the archers.
Crumble first?
Wait, yeah. I'll kind of override that. Crumble's not going to be able to get there because of his limited movement, but he'll move that way. So we'll go to Volker.
All right. So I've still got this archer in front of me with the carrot nose, and my goodness, I'm assuming a 9 does not hit.
It does not.
I should bardic inspire myself.
You have inspiration, but that's for we'll keep that for the whole one shot though.
Yeah, I'm going to hold off on doing anything else. That's my turn.
All right. So, Snowman with his one eye goes to stab at you and goes like a 2 feet to the right. You can tell his vision is quite impaired. But the other archer is going to take a shot yet again at Crumble for, it's going to miss. That's only 11 to hit. I think we said it was 14. So we are back to Zach. There's an archer that hasn't been touched and one that's on Volker.
I'm going to go to the one that's on Volker.
All right.
Same maneuver. 18 to hit. 16 to hit.
Okay.
The fighting's really my only strong suit based on how this character was designed. My melee fighting, I mean. Okay, so 5 damage, followed by so total of 14 damage.
Oh, it only had 8. Oh my god, 3 for 3. Describe how you dispatched this one.
Man,
this one is a. I kind of like. I got it. I walk up and I sort of hip check Volker out of the way. And then just kind of go like in an X form.
Okay. Volker, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I hip checked him though, like in a gentle, like not to try to like.
You guys are on ice.
That's fair.
It's a 24.
Oh yeah, you slide.
Nice. Perfect timing for that.
Ubi.
So there's the one left?
There's one left. It's probably about 20 feet away from all of you. Crumble was walking that way, but it hasn't been touched yet.
We'll give it... shit. I hate when all the spells I have are you get to roll. But acid splash, dexterity 14 roll, con save.
Ooh. No.
Fails.
Fails.
4 points of acid damage.
All right. I'll give you more than that. I feel like acid would really disrupt the ice of the snowman. And Crumble is making his way to the snowman there. He would be able to get to him.
Crumble attack. Crumble gets a 14 to hit.
All right. Roll your damage.
And Crumble does 7 points of damage because Crumble's a beast.
Oh, man. You took his 14 down in one turn.
Wow.
Yeah. Crumble goes, teeth don't scare me. I'll crumble anyone that comes near. Look at these biceps. Roll dough, pure powder, brother.
What these guys are snorting in that tin, man.
Yeah. All right. So the snowmen are dispatched. Lute playing has been silenced, and you are coming up to or you can see the entrance of the workshop up there.
Can we ask the pixie sprite thing if these were what's causing the darkness or if it was something else?
So she kind of wakens up a little bit and she goes, I'm not drunk. I'm just magically horizontal. But I will say the darkness kind of emanates from there's a great power inside that shop. She goes, when it came in, we all fled, but there was something, just a great beast with horns. It's the one that controls the spell.
Well,
It has to be in the wood shop.
Let's be careful heading into the workshop.
Okay. As you make your way up towards the workshop, you can hear hammering and pounding, much like you'd expect from the work tables that you expect inside. And you make your way to the entrance there, and you hear kind of a busy commotion inside, and just like foot patterns walking around, stomping rhythmically, mechanically. There's not much light inside. Things feel very dim. Sconces have been snuffed, and the torches are not lit.
Well, they gave us torches. Can we, as we proceed through, not only light our torches, but light sconces along the wall?
Yeah, you can do that.
I think we should do that.
As you start to illuminate, we'll call the entranceway into a larger workshop area. As you go one by one, you see these tables, and as a few of the torches start to illuminate deeper into the grand workshop, you hear the rhythmic stomping, slow, and stop. And you see the outline of 4 large figures, probably 6 feet tall. And you hear some creaking sound coming from them.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab another cookie from get a cookie ready.
Yeah.
Who goes there? I shout. Show yourself.
And you hear some crackling as you hear like almost like a clockwork noises as you hear click, 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 click. And just one of the figures is illuminated enough to where you see a outline of a soldier with a tall cap, and it starts clacking towards you a little bit, and you hear it starting to come across the wood shop.
There's nowhere for us to go or hide, right, at this point?
I mean, there's not really any hiding to be had as you are standing there.
Yeah. Well, instead, I'll take my torch and try to set it on fire. It's made of wood, I'm assuming.
There you go.
All right.
I've got a torch in my hand.
We'll say it's a bit ways off to try to like torch it with a touch range.
Got it. So then I'll just start waving it and say, "Turn around, go away."
And you hear, I stand in rows, a wooden grin painted up to hide the sin. My jaw was carved, bite and break, but now it hungers, more to take. No sugar plums, no festive cheer. I march, whispers none should hear. The toys all tremble when I rise. I bring frost behind my eyes. I splinter dreams with iron teeth, grind your laughter down beneath. The clock strikes 12, the drums will pound, and your joy will not be found. So, you could guard your hearth or your candles glow, but when midnight trumpets, they will blow and the soldier cracks and shadows creep. And as Nutcracker King, I do not sleep. And you see now moving towards you these large mechanoid wooden Nutcracker soldiers starting to head towards you.
Too bad we don't have Fireball.
Right?
Yeah, really.
Everybody's got a damn rhyme too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Christmas theme.
I mean, I appreciate that as a bard. So not as easy as you think.
I mean, Volker,
Fair
this one's better than these lyrics are better than the last one.
Yeah.
So they are walking very slowly towards you. They're moving about. You can now hear them all clink into rhythm, and they're descending down the work tables there. And you figure in about a turn they will be to you. They're pretty ferocious looking. So that brings us to the Crimson General, the one leading the pack. We'll call him the one with the skull on his, or no, we'll call him the one with the skull there on his hat. So I'll give you each an action. Zach, then UV, then Volker.
I'm gonna pull out my bow and try to shoot it in the head.
Okay.
The general guy. All right. Oh, hell yeah. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
I'm rolling hot tonight. It's new dice. Well, I spoke too soon. 5 damage.
5 damage. So you notice that the arrow just kind of sticks right into the wood there, and it doesn't seem to do much. the arrow.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
You know, it
Cool.
sounded like back when you were a young lad and you were practicing the bow and shooting it into logs. It just plunk. UV.
Okay, let me see what I got. What I got going on here. All right, these are all. This character was made poorly by the random generator. I'm going to throw a dagger at one of them. The one without any horns.
All right.
I'm assuming 9 misses.
A 9 will miss. Yeah. And I'll give you a bonus action of throwing out the cookie since you said you prepared it.
Yeah, I'm like, go get him.
All right, Crunch, ready. Let's do it.
All right, Crunch.
Stay frosty. As he jumps out, or as he says to his companions, stay frosty, boys. The oven made us strong. The world out there, it's full of teeth. We got it. And he is where you want. We'll just say they're kind of in that direction, left to your side, left in front, right in front, and right to your side. That's the way that they're descending upon you. So where are you throwing Crunch?
He's going to be with me. He's going to go after just like this one that's further left on the on the screen here.
All right. So it can attack.
All right, Crunch. Crunch got a 14.
14 will hit.
All right, Crunch is doing 6 points of damage.
Oh, okay. All right.
Crunch and munch.
That was this one, right? You said?
No, the furthest one on the left.
Furthest left. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I've been.
Okay. All right. All right. And Volker, if you want to take an action before they could get to where you're at.
So if it's set up similar to what we're seeing now, I'd like to use my mage hand to pull one of those candelabras with the candles on it to catch one of them on fire from the back. So use mage hand to sort of yank that candelabra off the shelf that it's on and see if it's maybe the one on the right, let's say.
So it definitely happens. Let's give it a let's give your mage hand a dexterity ranged attack.
Okay.
Versus 10. They're moving slow to see if you pull that flame down in the right direction.
I rolled a 14.
All right. So it pulls, and that's to the one to the right, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that works. And you hear this mechanized scream that also sounds wood fluty somehow as it starts to catch a blaze behind it. And you can roll, since it's starting to burn, that'll be a D4 of damage.
Okay. And that is 2 points of damage.
Okay. 2 points. As it starts to burn and creep towards you, more and more of the room and the assembly lines and the tables starts to come to light. And you can see there's all these workshops full of tools, blades, hammers, any sort of crafting thing that you could imagine, and anything else that you'd find in a workshop, machinery related. Starts to become illuminated. The general is going to make its way to, let's see, I'm just going to roll a D4 minus 1 to see who would be in the front there. So that would be UV, unless you wanted to be towards the back.
I think because of my squishiness, I would be less likely to be up front.
Okay. So I'll say that it was probably Crunch then, since you threw him. Well, no, that was to the left. All right, nope. So he'll go after Zach and swing down with his sword there for a 9 to hit, which I'm assuming misses.
That's a miss.
All right. The soldier on the right and the soldier on the left now go click, 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 click. And you notice they're also carrying little toy rifles.
Oh, no.
But they've replaced the corks with pieces of metal. And the first one fires off a shot. Pop! 14 to hit Volker.
Yep, that's a hit.
All right. That does 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And, 22 to hit Zach.
What to hit? 22?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
That was 19 on the die.
Good for you.
And that is 5 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's calm down.
Yeah. And that brings us there's one more soldier, and it's going to start walking towards Crumble and where UV is, but Crumble more towards Crumble, and it'll get there with its turn. So that brings us to Zach.
So, do I know which one shot me?
So the general is engaged you.
Okay.
And the one that shot you is off to the right. Yeah.
General, I can get to melee range with.
He's in melee range with you. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Then I've switched from bow to short swords.
Yes.
And that's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
And it's a 23 to hit and a 10 to hit.
23 will hit. So you see a
And
big
that
chunk
is-
of the wood come out as with
Yeah, it's 5 damage.
All right. You notice who shot the arrow? Volker, right?
No.
Oh,
It was Zach.
It was Zach. Yeah. You notice that the blade of the short sword and the chopping motion was much more effective than the arrow.
Nice.
All right. Oh, and then I'm sorry. How much to hit? Sorry.
6.
6. Thank you.
No, 5. Sorry, 5.
5.
5.
All right. UV.
All right.
And Chris. Yeah.
Are the cookies? Do I have both cookies out, Crumble and Crunch?
No, just one at a time.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Very good.
Crumble and
That's fine.
crunch.
So just Crunch is out right now. Well, then I'm going to. Okay, let's shoot a. Let's shoot an acid splash at this one furthest on the left that I'm attacking. Dex of 14 to avoid it.
Okay. No, that hits.
All right, the acid
13.
splash does 5 points of damage.
Ooh. You could see that the acid just starts sizzling into the wood. And its paint starts melting away. The reindeer hair that it was made with its scalp starts sizzling.
Ugh. Good smells.
Yeah, but it's still kind of creeping forward.
Crunch, finish the job, Crunch.
Yep.
Crunch is going to miss with a 9.
All right. Then we have Volker.
All right. So first off, is the one still on fire?
It is.
Should I roll a d4 again for more damage or no?
Yes. Let's do it. I'm going to note that one.
And just do it on its turn?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
note that and do it on its turn. Yeah.
All right.
Remind me if I forget. Yeah.
Got it. Noticing that Zach's arrow didn't do well, but perhaps one of his other weapons did, I'm going to look around the workshop to see if there's within range of where I can get to it an axe or a hammer of some sort.
Oh, you see all sorts of hammers, and chiseling tools, scrapers, planers, anything that was used to carve down wood. So I'll let you describe what you find.
So I'm going to look like Bruce Willis in Pulp Fiction as I'm looking around. And first I see like a file, and I like pick it up and put it down because I look over and I see like a planer, and I pick that up, and then I look around, and then I see some sort of like just sort of hand axe to do that initial first cut when you're not doing the detail work, you're just doing the rough work. And I pick that up, and I've got this like two-handed axe that I pick up, and I'm going to swing it as hard as I can. And I roll a 1 because I wasted way too much time checking out all these different weapons to find the best one. And so when I finally picked it up, I realized it was a little too heavy for me, and I couldn't get the swing quite right.
Dang, bro.
Yeah, but it was cool looking for a minute.
Yeah, that's fitting. And
Bruh, this character sucks.
Bruh.
Did that come from you or the cookie?
Oh, that's a cookie. Bruh, come on.
Bruh.
Sniff some of this gingerbread, man. Get some of this ginger up in your nose, man. Hit it.
The general swings down at Zach for 12 to hit.
That's a miss.
All right. The losing track of who we're engaged. I'll go to the left side. The one on the left swings down at Crumble for a 14 to hit.
Yeah, that hits the gingerbread cookie here.
All right. 4 points of crumble or crunchy damage.
Crunch
Crumble damage.
Crunch got a little crunch there, but he's still with us for now.
The one on the right is going to fire its toy rifle at Volker, but that is a 9 to hit. And another, the last slash, I cannot remember who the fourth one was engaged with. Oh, they were both rifling. No, that was making its way over towards Crunch. So he is going to pull out his saber and swing down at Crunch with a critical hit.
Oh, I think this might be this is the end of Crunch here.
Yeah, he had 1 point.
Yeah, Crunch is gone.
Don't forget to do the damage on the one that was on fire.
Thank you. I knew I'd forget. Oh, full damage. 4.
Nice.
All right. Continuing to burn. Okay. Yeah, the light's getting brighter too. It's moving around. And you know what? One of the tables catches fire.
Uh-oh.
We are to Zach.
General's still standing. Yes.
They're all 4 still standing.
Son
Only
of a
one
bitch.
looked rough, which is
Okay, I'm gonna keep hacking into the general, man.
Okay.
I gotta make a connection here at some point. That's decent. Not with these though. 13 to hit, 11 to hit.
13 will hit.
Nice.
Hey, have you done your Bardic Inspiration I gave you, that D6, Zach?
Oh shit, no. Okay. What was the first to hit I said?
11.
All right. That's
Yeah,
a 16 now.
Both will hit. 2 short
Okay.
swords then.
Yeah, so then okay, so that's 5. That is 12 points of damage total
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah,
with my swords.
You chop into him and big chunks start flying off. You can see his movements now much more rickety and jammed.
Hell yeah.
All right. You said how much was it? 13?
11
Thanks.
damage. 11.
Okay. All right. UV.
All right. Crunch. My poor guy. Man, I need to recreate this character before next week. I'm gonna go attack with a spear.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack with a spear is what I'm gonna do against the one that me and Crunch were working our way on. Let's see what my stuff. What do I do here? What is my actions here? Come on. Well, it's regardless. It's a less than 10, so that's a miss.
Yeah, I'll say you even found a little bit of purchase with your spear and its piercing damage, and just the little chip off of its shoulder didn't seem like it would have done much.
Oh, geez. All right. Toss that away, and I go looking for a saw on the side of the in this room.
All right, Volker.
All right. I'm hoping that I've got a better understanding of how this axe works now. I bring it up and swing it. There we go. That'd be strength, I'm guessing. A 19 to hit.
19 will definitely hit. Which one were you swinging at?
The one on the right that wasn't on fire.
Okay.
And what would you say? Is it is this a hand axe, do you think? Is this a 1d8, 1d6?
Let's see. A big hewing axe like what you described. I'd say it's a D8.
All right. It's not a battle axe, which would be D10. So I agree. A D8. And I rolled a 3 + 2, 5 points of damage.
Okay. So I had the one on the right on fire, one to the left of him being the general.
Oh, okay. Then I'm doing the one that's on fire then, let's say.
The one that's on fire? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So 5 points of damage on him.
It had 4, so what happens?
Oh, I'm able to use the axe and chop off one of its arms, but it's the arm that it's partially on fire, so then it drops on the leg and the leg catches on fire and it just bursts into flames from the axe cutting it in half.
Okay. All right, so that one's out.
Nice. Finally, I've done something.
The general is going to swing down its sword. Actually, no, the general, because I didn't do this, is going to reach towards Zach and try to clamp down on his arm with his nutcracker jaws.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
All right. Let's see. I'll give you. I'll do strength against your dex. So, but I didn't roll well.
Okay.
So, he ended up with
just a straight dex check or save? Dex save.
Dex saving throw.
Okay.
Dex saving throw to beat a 12.
I got an 8.
Oh, so he tightens down his grip on your arm there with the nutcracker gear. You hear it going click, click, click.
Ah, shit! Ouch!
And you're restrained. You haven't taken any damage yet, but you know what's coming next. Then we have the one on the left is both of the two on the left are going to descend on UV.
Yeah.
The first one walks up to you, swings, but it only has a 7. That's a miss.
Yep.
Second one, that's a 19.
I'm going to have to take it.
And he does 6 points of slashing damage.
Uvi is doing not so well.
Yeah. And it is Zach's turn. You are restrained. You notice that you took huge chunks out of the general. And I'll say you can either take an action to try to unrestrain yourself or try to finish it off. But one of your arms with your dual fighting style is nullified.
Wait, say that last part again. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
since it clamped down on one of your arms.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
And it's my turn.
Yep.
Cool.
It's looking rough. So you can either try to escape or attack.
Short sword stab to the side of its head.
All right.
Fuck. Crit fail.
Okay.
God damn it.
Yeah. So that happens.
Worst timing possible for that.
The other two realize that this thing is tightening its grip on Zach, and I'm not going to voice his character, but he's starting to.
Guys, this is starting to hurt. It's starting to hurt.
There we go.
We got
This
you,
isn't
man.
fun anymore. This is starting to hurt.
A UV. It's your turn.
Well, I will. I grabbed a saw from the from a ways. I'm going to try to saw away at this guy.
Which one?
The one on the left that's attacking me.
Okay.
See if that does anything. I rolled an 18 plus.
Oh, that'll definitely hit.
Okay.
And I'll give the saw a D8.
D8 for the saw. And probably my strength bonus.
You're a
damage.
So you're a sorcerer, so
Yeah.
I'll give you strength or dex proficiency if you have either.
Strength is better, so let's go 9 damage on that.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it had 5. So what happened?
I just go up to its neck and it just starts sawing away. Yeah!
As it ticks open its mouth to try to grab at you at the last second, the top half of his head falls off, and the little wooden knobby gear goes bing, and he collapses. So that leaves 2. There is one that's relatively untouched on the left near UV, and the general that has got Zach clamped down, and
that's
Volker.
Yeah, that's the one I'm closest to because I was going from right to left. So I'm going to help out Zach with the axe. Ooh, yeah, a 19 plus is some huge number.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
And then a 6 plus 2, 8 points of damage on the general.
It also only had 4. Well, yeah, this one had 4.
Yeah, so I bring the axe down specifically on the shoulder that is got the arm that's holding Zach, and the shoulder just sort of crumples and falls apart as Zach is free.
All right.
Take my arm back.
Good. I was really going to lean into that squishing. All right.
Fair.
But the one that is still there is going to clamor towards UV because he's closest to it. Oh, crit fail.
Nice.
I like that.
He is going to swing his saber, but you hear a little pop, and the whole wrist joint of that wooden hand comes flying off, and his saber and wooden hand goes skittering across the floor.
Whoa.
All right, Zach, UV, Volker. Each get a turn.
So, who is closest to me?
There's only one left.
Oh no, there's only one left.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
one left.
Sweet.
One
Okay.
left. It hasn't really been touched, but it just threw it.
Yeah, I'm gonna run all up into its business then, and do my normal short sword fun and excitement with an 11 to hit and an 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
All right, that's going to be 5 points of slashing damage.
All right. You see a few chips left, but it looks pretty mobile. UV.
Yeah, I'm going to hit with the saw again
Okay.
on this one. So that would be 15, 16, 17.
Oh, yeah. Describe that. He's done.
Yeah, because that's going to be 8 points of damage or 10 points of damage.
Oh, sorry. It had 9, so you're going to have... I'm sorry. I thought that was saying your total damage. It had
Yeah,
9
no,
hit points
it was a
left.
17 to hit. I do 10 points of damage.
There you go. All right.
Yes, I'm able to... I go at its waist, and I just cut him in half right at the torso, so it just collapses two ways, but only as and I can imagine it's like a little arm trying to like move around, and it's just circling in circles before it just kind of just and just stops.
Yeah. So it falls down. The fires that consumed the one on the right seem to be smoldering out a little bit. The blaze doesn't look like it's going to light the whole workshop from going up, and you do have a reprieve here. So
Nice.
I think I'm going to have to take my potion because I'm about half hit point right now.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, same.
maybe we can do a short rest here. Maybe.
Yeah, I'll give you that. If you want to do a short rest, I think the pixie could probably use some sobering up, and you guys heal up. I'll be back in 1 second.
So with a short rest, my character has the Song of Rest. Beginning at 2nd level, I can use soothing music to help revitalize my wounded allies. Me or any friendly creatures who can hear my performance regain hit points at the end of the short rest by spending 1 or more hit dice. Each of these creatures regains an extra 1d6 hit point. So you could do your hit dice and get an extra 1d6.
Do the hit dice, and then we
Nice.
get the d6 on top of that.
Yep.
I will like
love
that.
Yeah.
The Song of Rest. Sing me a song. 6, 7, 8. All right, that's 11. I am back in the game, boys.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ish.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Plus what you said?
1d6.
Okay. All right. Not bad.
So I'm not using my potion if we're taking the short rest.
Yeah, I didn't get my full HP back, but at least I got some.
Yeah, I'm not full yet, but yes, I'm feeling pretty good.
How much longer are we playing for based on time currently?
I'm just going to wrap it up.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so if you guys have settled up there,
Yep.
and there's really only one way through this workshop. So, for brevity's sake, you open up the double doors on the west side of the workshop. You find the main area of a gathering space. It's 60 feet by 40 feet, and with a 30-foot ceiling. The room is filled with dozens of gnomes in pointing green hats, methodically working away, packing gifts, and putting the finishing touches on some of the toys. At the far end, you see a 6-foot-tall monster covered with dark full fur, cloven feet, a tail, 2 horns, pointed ears, and a long tongue. The monster looks right at the group and lets loose a huge roar. The roar extinguishes all candles and lights and plunges the entire, also workshop, into complete darkness.
Mm-hmm.
I am the Krampus, and Iceville will live in darkness forever. And you feel something different about the darkness now that you're very close to it.
Oh.
And we will pick that up next week with the conclusion of The Darkest Night.
Final boss. Final boss.
Woohoo!
Final boss.
We hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Iceville adventure. We always have fun on our holiday-themed adventures, and this is no different. Thanks for listening to the Wednesday Night Crew, and as always, see you next week. Hello, listeners. Have you been enjoying the Wednesday Night Crew and our real play sessions of Eberron Adventures, along with our special themed one-shots, and playing other RPG systems like Outgunned, Call of Cthulhu, Basin, and Alien the Role-Playing Game? Well, if so, then maybe you should head over to patreon.com and become a patron, just like our first 3 patrons, Sean, Andrew, and John. For just $3 a month, you get your name mentioned in the podcast credits. More tiers will be added as our podcast family grows. Why don't you head over to patreon.com/The Wednesday Night Crew and sign up. You can even sign up for free if you don't want to donate. We're just happy to have you. We hope to see you there. Thanks for being a dedicated listener, and as always, see you next week.